Hi, and welcome back to Talk of the Town. Humbug. What kind of man requires 4 separate ghosts to intervene on his behalf for him to change his ways? In A Christmas Carol, it is the odious, crotchety, miserly, yet handsomely articulate Ebenezer Scrooge. This Charles Dickens favorite will leave audiences chanting, "God bless us, everyone." Here to tell us more, director Travis Hornsby, and playing Scrooge, Alan Lathan. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So happy to have you both here.
Absolutely.
So what inspired you to do Christmas Carol?
One of the things that is really fun is to sort of make something your own.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of theater pieces, you sort of have to stick with a script. And with writing your own, you have that freedom to explore and do different things. And so that's sort of what I wanted to do. I wanted to tap into a classic and
But make it your own.
Yeah, be able to have that freedom to do that. So that was.
So what makes this production, or I should say, how did you make this production different?
With this, we wanted to make it a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
The original piece is definitely more of a more dramatic with comedic moments, where we wanted to make more of a comedy with somewhat dramatic moments.
Dramatic, I gotcha.
So sort of turning it on its head. And so we're also incorporating a lot of our modern sense of humor.
Okay.
A lot of Monty Python, a lot of Mel Brooks, some SNL, some Family Guy.
A little bit of slapstick humor.
A lot of slapstick, a lot of absurdity, a lot of physical, a lot of situational comedy. Yeah, so it's
Sounds fun.
It is.
A really different take on it.
And I'm not at all biased.
Yeah. I'm
Not at all.
So how do you think Charles Dickens would react to seeing your adaptation of this work?
We're hoping that he can come and see it. No, I think that he would like it. I think that
I think he'd probably think it was clever and creative.
we hope so. I mean, we definitely wanted to keep it in the spirit that he did it in.
Literally in the spirit.
Yeah, literally. But we wanted it to be
a little more outrageous?
It's lighter.
Okay.
It's lighter.
The time of Dickens was so dramatic
Yeah.
and stark, and
Yeah.
with the workhouses and the debtors' prisons and things of that nature. It's trying to make a lighter side of Dickens.
Right. And they show a lot of poverty in the original production. So, you know, which is always a little sad, you know, so this way you're making it a little bit more holiday friendly.
It is, yes, yes. It is not as depressing as some other productions have been in the past.
So what has the production process been like thus far?
It's been an interesting way of going about it. When you play Scrooge, there's so many times that you want to take him too far to the dark side, being a mean curmudgeon.
Because that's what you have.
Oh, absolutely. That's what everyone thinks.
That's your
You're a
memory of him.
Scrooge.
Right, right.
Don't be a Scrooge, always.
Right.
But what we've done with this was lighten him up just a little bit.
Right.
Sort of a little bit of asides, comic asides, and it's made him more likable, and to where you almost feel sorry for him in a little bit.
Right. Right, and you want him to be better.
Absolutely, and he still has his redemption.
You want him to be a good man.
He still has his redemption.
Right.
Exactly.
But you know he's going to have his redemption because he wants to be a better person.
Right. So what rating would you give this show?
I would say
Again,
PG.
not biased.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, I would say PG-13 maybe. I mean, there's.
So it's an open crowd.
It is.
Okay, good.
There's no like big battle scenes
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
death. Well, but no.
But you do have a specter.
We do have a specter,
And
so,
that could be a little chilling unless they're prepared for it.
Right.
Yeah, it's.
Sounds like
they
it's
can't work.
family rated. Yes,
absolutely.
Exactly. So what can audiences expect from the show?
I think they can expect a good laugh. I mean,
Absolutely.
That's our goal. We want to entertain and we want to fill people with holiday cheer.
Yeah.
As such, I mean, we're going to have Christmas cookies on hand. We're going to
Yeah.
have carolers. We're going to have.
It's a holiday spectacular.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes, we're going to have mulled wines, some cider.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that will make everybody happy.
Oh, we're
and
hoping.
quickly, the dates, times of the performances.
yes, November the 28th and 29th, 7:30. November the 30th at 3. And then December the 4th, 5th, and 6th at 7:30.
Wonderful. Can't wait to see it. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you.
We thank you. We'll be right back with Talk of the Town.